here.
This one we refer to as Adam Lives in Theory. And when I refer to Adam, I'm really speaking about all of humanity, you know, without exception of anybody, you know. And I know that a lot of the content in the songs is very heavy, you know, but see, fantasy is what people want, but reality is what they need. And I've just retired from the fantasy part.
Good afternoon, my name is Portia Emare, Poem. This is a Cuppa Truths with Poem. And I'm going to be interviewing, having a chat if you like, and a cup of tea, pot of tea, of the artist's choice. And each week there'll be a different artist. And this week I'd love to introduce to you an amazing producer, songwriter, artist in his own right, Mr. Lewis Greenslade. So welcome. Welcome to the couch.
Yes.
Are you alright, comfy?
I'm very comfy.
Good. You spilt a load of tea on my table.
Yeah.
I'm livid about it.
I'm a little bit wet on the...
little bit wet is good, I think. So cheers to the tea. But I'm here just to ask you, I suppose, how you are. What
Very
you've
well.
been up to. Did you have a good year last year? Or?
Yeah, I had a good few years actually. Over the last year I've been working on an album which is basically a singer-songwriter collection of my own. The year before I did like a one song a week project, so I was doing 52 songs in the year, which was a little bit
crazy.
Yeah, it was a bit crazy. I nearly went crazy. And I sort of produced each one and I posted them up on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, we did one together.
We did one, which was very nice.
Unspoken
nice,
Love.
Actually, yeah.
I'm not too sure what week it was. I'm sure they all kind of rolled into one. It was something like 34. I mean, it was crazy. But
something like that.
I mean, that's 52 songs in 1 year, but you've been writing for longer than that. So
I've been writing really forever, but you know, I just felt like I needed a whole load of new stuff, really up to date, and I wanted to work on my production skills as well.
You have a very unique and original style. I personally, as I know you, you try different ways. I mean, on the acoustic album that you're releasing now, when it was snowing, you were like, "Oh, it's perfect because there's ice on the terrace, and I can crack that ice."
Yeah, I did
and
go
that'll
and
be
crack some ice. Because I like to pull from different genres. You know, I've always been into pop music, and it's essentially sort of, you know, those folk pop type songs that I like to write. But
you know, your inspirations, if we're talking about who influences you, the spectrum of artists can go from kind of rap music to Tori Amos to... It's crazy.
Like I said, it is quite eclectic, so I've had to kind of box things off. So all the stuff that I kind of want to give to other people, I've put into categories where I've drawn from, like listening to pop stuff when I grew up, like Max Martin, and, you know, ABBA, Ace of Base, like Swedish pop, and also now like listening to people like Imogen Heap and Bjork.
They're artists that are very in control of every aspect of that album.
Yeah.
They're not like your typical artists, just write it or just perform it, which is still a massive talent, but you're offering so many different angles of creativity.
Enjoyed working with bands, and you know, I got a nice project to work on where I was commissioned to write for a boy band. And it was cool because, you know, you go into the studio and the producer does his thing, and like I want people to know what I'm doing as a songwriter. And I guess, you know, if people want to either sing the songs themselves, like they're welcome to, if they want to cover a song, or if they want to work with me as a writer.
So how would they get in touch with you? Like, say someone's watching this now, having a cup of tea with us, and you know, they kind of want to, they're an artist and they don't write music, or they want a certain genre, or they want maybe like a feature on their album or something. How would they get in touch with you?
I guess just you know, the usual Twitter, Facebook, all that.
So you're on Twitter. It's at Lewis Greenslade, which is just your name. Which
I'm on.
Easy.
Yeah, but everything's Lewis Greenslade.
So it's been really nice having a cup of tea with you.
Thank you.
Let's do it again as soon as possible.
Anytime.
But I would really love it if you wouldn't mind sharing some of your music.
It's one of my 52 songs that I wrote, and it's called Runaway Train.
Great. Enjoy.
Well, I can't seem to take this, I can't seem to work this out, 'cause everyone's a saint in this, yet everyone's a sinner somehow, 'cause I'm dancing in the middle of this shattered heart you took from me, and piecing back together everything you mean to me. I've been growing tired of being lost without someone to hold my hand. 'Cause every time you let go, oh, oh, oh. Runaway train, I'm waiting at the station for you to pick me up. 'Cause every time you just give up, oh, oh. Runaway train, I'm waiting on my own for you to show me love. 'Cause every time you just let go. To see this every time I'm drawn back in. Your flashing lights pull me away from everything I need to see. So I'm dancing in the middle, hoping I can recognize the signs and piece this back together. Yeah, maybe we can compromise. Here I go again, runaway train, I'm waiting at the station for you to pick me up. 'Cause every time you just give up, oh, oh. Runaway train, I'm waiting on my own for you to show me love. 'Cause every time you just let go, oh, oh. I don't know if I believe in love, but all I want is someone I can trust. 'Cause every time you give up,